Hi everyone, good afternoon. I thought I should make a video this afternoon because it has been a really hectic day and I'm feeling a little bit stressed and wound up, and I would like to leave this at work and enjoy my evening with my family and my pets and not bring that stress home and potentially start a fight for no reason other than I'm just a bit worked up. So I thought now is a good opportunity to spend 5 minutes just doing some breathing and relaxing and trying to reset myself before I go home. And what better opportunity than to record it and to share that with you. You may remember what people have told you in the past when you're stressed out, other than, oh, don't stress about it, which has never been helpful. People will say to you, just take a few deep breaths, 3 deep breaths. And although their intention is good, to breathe in a manner that reduces your anxiety, there's a few different rules to this type of breathing. So the main rules for breathing to calm yourself down is that we want to breathe in through our nose rather than our mouth. Ideally, you want to breathe out through your mouth, but if you prefer to breathe out through your nose, that's also okay, but mainly you have to breathe in through your nose. The other thing is the breath needs to be slow, deep and steady, rather than gasping like a that's not going to work. That's more of a hyperventilation, and that actually speeds up your heart rate. We want to do a slow breath in through the nose, and then the exhale needs to be a little bit longer. When we exhale for longer than we inhale, that's how we slow our heart rate down and we stop the hyperventilation that tends to happen when we're stressed, which is more of a the gulping air in. That's bringing more air in than we're getting out. So we're going to reverse that by this type of breathing. What can also help is to think about your favorite smell. So if I walk out the door and it's been raining, or I walk past a bakery, for example, I'll often find myself stopping, and the breath I do is something like this. And then there's a little pause at the end before the next breath in. That's exactly the type of breathing we want to do to calm ourselves down and to calm our body down and move away from the fight or flight response that our body may be engaging in. And actually, I'm going to do a video on the fight or flight reflex and how we turn it off, and how breathing is the only thing that really does turn it off other than medical intervention. So I want you guys to, if you have a minute, to just find a comfortable space, get yourself comfortable, drop your shoulders down, make sure that you don't have any tension in your jaw, relax your core, feel well supported, and just close your eyes. Take a few breaths, and at first I just want you to watch what your breathing is doing. And when you're ready, I want you to start taking some slow, deep breaths in. Some people like to count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just remembering the exhale needs to be a little bit longer than the inhale. As you breathe out, make sure you're not carrying any tension. Just let everything drop. Just giving yourself a minute just to collect your thoughts, collect your breath. And you'll find that after a minute, your breathing will naturally slow down as well. When you're ready, give yourself a bit of a stretch, shake it off, and get ready to rejoin the world again. But this is just a 1 minute breathing activity you can do at any time just to shake off the stress, reset, check in with yourself, and make it as part of your self-care routine during the day. In fact, what some people do is they have little cues out in the community, and whenever they see that cue, they have to do the breathing exercise. So people who are often driving as part of their job, whenever they see a McDonald's sign, that's their cue to stop and breathe deeply for a minute. Or it could be whenever you hear a car horn, or if you're at work, you can set alarms during the day. Just to remind you to check in with yourself, take a breath, and just reset. I hope that's been helpful. It was helpful to me. I feel like I'm ready to go home and deal with the chaos there. And as I said, I'll do a more thorough video explaining the fight or flight reflex and why breathing is helpful and why it calms everything down. So until then, please take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.